guys, what's up? Welcome to Revolution. It is Saturday, 10:33. I wish I would have been here earlier, but I had errands to run, yo. I had errands to run. I didn't want to run them, but I got up at 9 o'clock and I did them. So, because I didn't even want to be here, but I feel it today. I'm feeling it right now. So, we here. We're using the same decks as last time. It says, wounded in the cocoon of life, lost, only until wings are found. That's right. All right, so I have the Soulless Oracle. I might be reading out of this book today. We'll see what's good. How's everybody doing? How's everybody been doing? If nobody knows, my moon goddess. She has like an eagle for a headdress. And she has like this stone with talons. She's pretty badass. Anyways, let's see. So we got here in the box. We're gonna do like last time. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna do like last time. That's what Spirit said. So we do like last time. Okay. So I got everything out. Of this box. All right. So I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, ancestors, God, source, creator, the divine, for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for your patience, your guidance, your spirit. Your spirit. The wind is not even blowing behind me with the tree. Can you hear it though? Okay. Can you hear it though? You see clapping? Yes, we hear it. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Let me get these because these are what I used last time. And oh, they're all the same way. Okay. I was like, wait, they're all backwards. Hold on. Anyways, I hope it... Oh, thank you for being here with the collective and I. Thank you for your guidance, your patience, your love, your comfort. Your guidance most of all, because that's what's gotten me through for sure. All right, so we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go. All right. I don't want to get these dirty. Thank you for your love, your patience, your guidance, your support, your comfort. Thank you for protecting the collective and I, our loved ones, our material things that we work so hard for. Thank you for the air that I breathe, the spirit that's around me, the spirits that are around me, the beautiful ones, the harsh ones, the idiotic ones. Thank you for all the people that I run into. All the people here on this channel that support me, that support the channel, that we support each other. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'm going to cry. You know? I'm an emotional being. I'm not afraid of my feelings. So Spirit has gave us more space. People that were sitting here left. Yay! Spirit knows what's up. So we have vulnerability in the peacock. Something beautiful has been in the works here. I haven't been on YouTube at all. There's a fairy. Something beautiful is at work here. Yeah, looking at difficult times, looking at ourselves in the mirror. I know it's difficult to do that. Letting the wings of God shine upon us, letting our ancestors, letting our angels, letting our guardian angels, our ancestors, our ascended masters help work with us, work with our energy, work with the energy. And he said, nobody started yet. Okay, well, people that haven't started, it's all good. It's not time for them to start. So we ain't tripping about that. We don't care about that. So we're in a different sphere. You see, we're in a different sphere. This is their sphere, right? Because we have this, again, the mirror. And he says, not everybody has started. And look, yeah, there's a lot of people that are not feeling so well, not feeling so well. Oh my God, I had a dream. Okay, so I had a dream. No, I'm not Martin Luther King, but peace, rest in peace, my brother. I did have a dream on Monday. It was fucking hilarious. So I was falling asleep and I was laying down on my back and I felt something on me, not heavy, not scary, nothing, right? So I'm just like in the dream, I felt something kiss me. Like it was weird. I know the lips, I know who it was. And then they said, you're so much more damaged. than you think. And I said, what? And I started laughing, and then poof, it went away. So if you be coming in my dreams tell me that I'm damaged, bro, that my subconscious is not going to be having it, okay? My subconscious knows that I'm not. Because if I were, I would have been scared. I would have been this. I would have been that. I would have been like doubting myself. But I wasn't. I woke up and I'm like, this motherfucker, you know? Like, so nice try. Nice try, guy. You know, a lot. Yeah, look. Look at that. Interesting that came out. It's like a triangle, but there's not another person there. It's like a love triangle, but there's no one there. It's like they want it to be, but it's not. It's like, look in the mirror. If there's no third person. Like, you're barking, you know. It's interesting. It's interesting. All right. Okay, these aren't hard for me to shuffle because my hands are full. Let's do it. This guy's gonna come over here. Watch. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like this is a high priestess and star. Okay, look at this journey. This journey has been long and hard for some people. This journey has been beautiful, though. I feel as though this is, yeah, looking out, looking above, like having a higher perspective on something. Not only that, this to me is the Hermit card. It's a 7. Yeah, it's a spiritual card. This to me is a Hermit card. It's shining, you know, it's being that light and shining the light, right? And this is the star. This is the star card. The star card with the baby. It's like having that love. Like, it could be self-love, right? Loving the inner child in you. It could also be, you know, giving this energy to your children, passing it down, not to just your children, your nieces, your nephews, your, you know, everyone that comes after you. Hold on. Everyone that comes after you. It's also, you know, seeing this from a higher perspective, yes, but also walking through the fire, also walking through, okay, so this weekend is the lunar eclipse, right? It's also the 3 days of darkness. So for me, I'm going to be fasting. I'm just having coffee right now, but I'm going to be fasting until Monday. I'm going to do my best, man. I'm going to go pick up some chicken broth and fucking try to fast and shit. So I'm going to be doing that. If y'all want to join me, feel free. There's no pressure. There is no pressure. No pressure to do that. It's just me, myself. It's what I'm called to do. So that's what I'm going to do. The benefits, you know, are very, for me, they're spiritual. It's starving out the enemy, starving out the beast, starving out, you know, a lot of things that we come to like enjoy, overindulge in, you know, things like that, whether it be food, whether it be drugs, whether it be alcohol, whether it be stuff like that. We tend to overindulge in some type of way, whether it be sex, whether it be shopping. Me is shopping, okay? Me is shopping. It's me and Amazon forever. No, I'm just joking. Aww. So cute. Hold up. All these people pass by. You don't gotta be nice, you know? Fuck these people. That's what she said you don't want this smoke. She done. That's right, mama. There's somebody named Aiden here. I don't know. Anyhow, look at that. It's like passing it on, but see, growing up to love yourself, growing up to have that masculine and feminine energy. You know, sometimes we break apart in pieces and we get shattered into a million pieces. I've been there. I've done it. I know it. It's very familiar. But look at, it's a Tiffany lamp. You know how like Tiffany lamps are broken? They look broken. Why am I gonna cry? They look broken, but they're really beautiful. They're really beautiful. I feel like a lot of people that feel like they're broken, a lot of people that feel like they're, you know, like this are really beautiful people when they get themselves together and they overcome a lot of stuff. I know this guy, I crush on him a little bit. I know this guy, not anywhere on YouTube, but in my real life. He's been through so much shit, and like I just admire him so much. Like he walks through life like a fucking champ. He doesn't take anything out on anybody. He fucking sucked it up, and he fucking, he just kind of, oh, he kind of just does the damn thing. You know what I mean? And I just admire that so much about him. And yeah, I don't think he knows I'm talking about him right now, but yeah, he's amazing. He's an amazing person, and I'm just so glad to just even like know him. Anyways, he's like a Tiffany lamp. He's a Tiffany lamp. I'm a Tiffany lamp. Tiffany lamps recognize other Tiffany lamps. you know. And I feel like sometimes it's hard to be in our feminine energy when we're around little bitches, you know what I mean? Because they make it hard to be vulnerable because they just want to smash it down. It's like, dog walking. It's like, there ain't no need to do that. Like, same thing vice versa, you know what I mean? It's like, I get it, there's equality in like there's not always equality in relationships. There's relationships that are 70-30. There's relationships, but it's like that because life isn't always 50-50. Life isn't always 50-50. And you can't go 50-50 with no hoe. Okay, when are you? Oh, that was loud. Can't go 50-50 with no hoe. I wonder if that's my neighbor's kid. Anyways, looks like him, and never mind. See, here's the third party walked away. Here's the third party. Look, okay, I said dog walk. All right, somebody treated someone like a fucking dog, and that's fucked up. Like, girls that do that are so scandalous to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I get you have game, and I get all that, but like, why don't you use it to your advantage to find someone that is equally as yoked as you and equally as, your mindset and that give you a challenge? Not because women find men that are to their disadvantage so they can take advantage of them. Same thing with men, right? That's what my opinion. If you don't agree with it, then you don't agree with it. We're not here to agree with everything and everybody, right? Or else life would be so fucking boring. But somebody walked away. Somebody walked away and is no longer entertaining that. They're actually walking through the fire and seeing who they are. Hello. No? Okay. I always do that shit. So they're actually walking through the fire and kind of going through the motions to be in this energy of the star. You see with this right here, yeah, you see. Morning. How'd you do? You know what? Yeah. You can't appreciate the wins if you don't lose. You know what I mean? So right here, it's like, and it could be a woman in a masculine energy. Oh my God, that's so weird. That is so weird. That just went like zoop, like hydraulics. Weird. Ace of Spears. All right. I'm gonna get into these. I just don't want them to fall because they're so pretty. So right here, another. This is a 26. So someone is actually, whether it's a man or a woman, they're actually, like I said, someone's going through the fire, and there's a woman here that's going through the dark night of the soul. And with grace, absolutely with grace. Look at her. She's like, fuck it, I'm going. Take me to wherever I need to be to become this Tiffany lamp. Oh, why am I so emotional today? It's a lunar eclipse, that's why. And it's a full moon, so I wasn't like this right now, earlier. Look at that. I was thinking about going to the beach today. Look at this. It's going through the motions. It's going through, the tides. It's doing that and finding the darkness within and just embodying it and letting it be there to comfort you, letting it be there to protect you, letting it be there to stand up for yourself, to, to be that warrior that you need to be in order to be in that feminine energy. Because there's a lot of people in this world that want to push you around and push you down, that want to push you around and put you down for things that are their issues, not ours. So We got to be that warrior and know ourselves to the point where it's like, wait. This is not me. This is not who I am. That is who you are. That is your energy. And I'm not taking that on. That's not how I see life. That's how you see life. And move on from that, because there's no way that we can convince someone of anything. If someone has that mindset, let them have that mindset, right? We're moving on. That's pretty much their problem, not ours, not mine, not yours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so let them walk through that fire, let them go through that, let them go through that cycle again until they learn that's what it's going to be, that's what it is, right? Yeah, we're going to be here and be that lighthouse, go towards the sun, and it's a lunar eclipse. Look at this card. The moon is supposed to be red today. It is. It is supposed to be red. All right, what do we got? Tell us, Espíritu Santo. That means Holy Ghost. Oh, Espíritu Santo, my boo, Erica, my boo. All right, let's see what we got here. I love these cards, honestly. I really freaking do, and I love that they're blue. Look, this whole park is packed. I found a fucking parking like right there. So we have the Knight of Coral and the King of Coral. Okay, so the Knight of Coral is material things, right? Being that king energy, being that the power of your material world. Just fly. That saying, you lie like a fly with a booger in your eye. I don't know why he said that. But anyways, hi. People like to stare, but they don't like to fucking say hi, so they look like fucking weirdos. So that's, if you hear me say hi, it's because someone's staring, and I'm just like over people staring, and I'm just gonna say, I just always say hi. Like if they overstare, I'm like, hi. Like, I see you, motherfucker, just say hi. Stop being a weirdo. I'm gonna bite you, unless you want me to. Anyways, let's go. We have the Five of Spears. All right. There is a challenge here for someone. There is a challenge here, but you see everybody backing her up. There's a lot of, I said it the other day. Somebody wanted to talk to one of my coworkers, and I said, well, you have to go through me to get through them. No. That's what this is like. You have to go through me to get through them, is what. This is spirit. Ooh, the King of Coral. You have to go to me to get them. Yeah, this is the Fool and the Star card and the Tower. Yeah. Someone wants to, there's messages here with the dolphin here and the full moon giving light to a situation. This is a good tower. This is a good tower for most of us. Their spirit blocking this King of Coral, Knight of Coral energy. There's definitely spirit because it's pointing to the light. You see how these spears are pointing to the light. These people don't have any spears, so the spears are coming from above. They're coming from spirit. Spirit is protecting a lot of us from King of Coral, Knight of Coral energy. Someone that wants to disrupt the path. Someone that wants to I wanted to say become emperor. Interesting. I don't know, but it's want to interrupt a new beginning with healing energy. But because it's going to become a good tower. Something is, because this tower isn't broken down. You see, this tower is standing straight. There's lightning coming from it, but I feel like it's light coming from this star energy. It's actually a healing tower. It's not going to fall apart. I think Page of Coral. It's a message. Someone's getting a message. I think someone's getting a message. Okay. This person that's getting the message thinks that this tower is going to blow everything up, but in all reality, this tower is being protected from this energy. Yeah, the Hermit. Yes, the Hermit. going within, Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card. Ooh, 10 of Coral, protecting, and the Magician with the High Priestess and the Empress. All right. Okay. So this is a going within and holding that light that is yours, that is genuinely yours and nobody else's. That's what's coming back to a lot of people. The Wheel of Fortune is right here, stirring up a lot of light energy here. It's stirring up a lot of golden energy coming from spirit, coming from protection, coming from God, coming from the ancestors, the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, coming from all of them, as though coming from the waters, coming from consciousness, coming from higher consciousness, coming from the subconsciousness, ready to bring justice to a situation. There's a beautiful Black woman here who is a goddess of some sort, who is bringing balance to the 10 of Coral, to the 10 of material worlds, with the Justice and the High Priestess and the Empress here. The powers of the 3D and the powers of the ethereal field are someone's, are ours. That's a joke, okay? The magic that you hold within you is so different from everybody else's. The magic that I hold, the magic that you hold, the magic that everybody holds as an individual is so different from everybody else's. It creates a golden energy. It creates a golden energy with this king of coral that wants to disrupt it. We are being protected by the gods and God and the spirits and all that good stuff. Ooh, baby, this is a strong reading. Yeah, soulmate, guides, and magic. Exactly. This is what it is. We are soulmates. The people that can relate to this reading, that can, what is it? What do you guys say? That resonate with this reading. We are all soulmates here. And we are using our guides to create this magician energy, because this is our true essence. This is who we are. This is who we are as people. This is who we are just in general. And that has been taken away. That has been taken away by material things. It has been taken away by, certain things in this material world that say that we just are not those types of people. But when in all essence, that's genuinely who we are. Look at this card, doesn't belong here. It's called the Night Stalker. Of course, this is probably the motherfucker that tried to come to me in my dreams. Okay. What? There's another one? Excuse me. It says Kali, goddess, the frenzy. Okay, that makes so much sense. The thing that probably came to my dreams is going through it. Because, things like that, when they try to stalk you in the nighttime and come to you in your dreams, and you just kind of subconsciously laugh at it, without even knowing what it is or feeling some type of way. You're not scared. Oh, I wasn't scared. I wasn't, anything like that. That person, that energy is not doing so well. I'm telling you what I know. What is this? It says truth. It says truth. Facts, baby. Honor, Empress, integrity. Exactly. It says that which is true will always be enough. Yeah, we are enough. And don't let anybody or anyone tell you different. It's because they don't feel enough. And if they don't feel enough, that has something to do with them. That's a them problem, not a us problem. It says harmony, ease, inner child, and softness. Yeah, look at that. Be the bee to your sunflower. It says you are so brave to keep going on the way you do. The Forbidden Forest, bravery, persistence, redemption. Ooh, what's that song by Drake? I think it's Redemption. Listen to that song by Drake, Redemption. When I look at you, all I see is redemption. It says, give to the mind, and it gives back the mind. Inspiration, mood, cycle. It says there is a reason you have those dreams. Mystic, intuition, high priestess, visionary. And then it says the sun, be patient, it will come. Manifestation, power, 1111. That's my grandpa's birthday. He's 1111 and I'm 1122. Anyways, the sun, the great goddess, transcendence, divinity, Shakti. Shakti is a Indian god. No, she's a goddess from, oh man, I read this already. Shakti. She's actually a goddess. She's a goddess from, I want to say, the European culture. I want to say, don't quote me on that, I'm sorry. But I talked about it in one of my videos before. Okay, we're going to take out, okay, we're going to do, which one? Okay. We're going to read one of the, hi. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, we're going to read, okay. Alrighty, 76, so 14, 13, 4. All right, we're going to read 76 out of here. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, 76 is stand strong. It says, the storm of winter blew in from you, froze my heart, but not my wings. It says, love is the highest vibrational power. If we learn to love through any type of pain, tragedy, or loss, we will find our healing. The power lies within love. Give it freely without hesitation. Give it to the ones whom you may feel not even deserve it. Just give it and then wait for the magic. Love for you, love for them, just love. Oh, that's us. I am love. All right, since we're giving it, and I said, remember in the beginning, to all the idiots and all this stuff, and thank you for everybody that crosses my path. It doesn't matter who they are, whether we agree or disagree. Damn, full circle, baby. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. It's a quick video. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna be fasting, which means I'm gonna be starving. But I'm gonna go to the beach today, which is gonna make me even more hungry. Come into a dilemma. Anyways, you guys have a great day, great weekend. I hope to see you guys. I might do another reading during the week. Just depends how I feel, because the week is busy for me. So maybe tomorrow. I'll come early in the morning. Anyhows, I love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for being here at Inward Revolution. Thank you for the support and the love and the everything. I return it all back to you. Okay. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye. Live long and prosperous. I'll leave you with health, wealth, and happiness. Peace, love, and harmony. Live long and prosperous, baby. Prosperous. Okay, bye. I'm done.